Et salut à tous, c'est Pipou, on se retrouve sur la chaîne pour la suite de Vision of Mana. Alors je suis arrivé au niveau du temple de Tato. Tato. On va découvrir ce qui se planque dans le temple de Tato.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
Huh? It isn't even ocean-related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
C'est ce genre de Bowser là. On en parle du Bowser là? Du Bowser de pierre?
Huh. It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem.
Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
I suppose I see it. The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Oh, elle pleure.
Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sad?
Come on, what was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it. Taking this?
Ah, t'as un coffre là.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Il y a des passages, mais je peux pas passer là. Ah, il y a cactus.
Little cactus.
Time to shine! Yahoo! Got some syrup. Grizzly!
C'est pas mal ça.
Grant me power! I'm brimming with power.
Ah, une stèle.
I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince.
Ah, la
Their
suite de
love was
l'histoire.
forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all—
No way that was the end of the story. There.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming word. Let us resume searching the rooms.
Please work. I'm brimming with power. Yes.
Il y a encore des renforts? Oh non, ça va. Oh, ah.
When I regard this relic, once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh!
Elle est à fond dans l'histoire, là.
The statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palomina's poem.
Allez, on repart à l'aventure.
You doing okay,
Alors.
Marley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
Ah, c'est ouvert la terre.
Oh, once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar! He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped. The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves, but that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Elemental candle! Take this! Got it!
Il est résistant, lui, oh.
And so the love story between the pair played
Ah,
once
il y a la
very
porte qui
long
s'ouvre derrière
ago.
terre.
A prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic!
Bon.
How cruel!
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the... Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now. What did they... Now we've searched... It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story.
Once very long ago.
Once very long ago, a
Bon, ça, de toute façon,
Once
c'est
very-
bon. C'est
Once
l'histoire.
very long ago.
Once very long ago.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Oula. Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive? Qu'est-ce qu'il a vu lui? Oh!
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskav, la créature légendaire.
Vuskov?
Calm down. Let's talk this out.
He has lost himself in his... You must stop his rampage.
Pur jeu, mais carnage qu'il y a là-haut. Wow.
Throwing a tantrum and listen.
Vuskov, return to your senses.
Wow, il est résistant lui, oh.
What is the deal with these monsters? They just keep coming.
Take this! You're mine! Take this!
Oh! Allez, deuxième gamma sur la tronche.
Did something just drop?
That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much for prince.
What's next for you? You're mine! Take this!
C'est bon. Bon, les 19 millions de dégâts, ils font mal, hein. Pourquoi il a un drapeau dans la carapace, lui?
He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to fall?
I think we should.
He's headed for the...
Don't fall behind!
Le tonifiant de Reine des Eaux.
He is trying to tell us
Reine
something.
des Eaux, ça raconte ça. Objet tonifiant de Reine des Eaux, c'est quoi? Ah! Palmina, cool. Alors, arborescence élémentaire. Non, pas là-dedans. Compétences. J'ai pas d'autres trucs que je peux leur mettre à eux. Je peux rien leur mettre de plus, hein. Technique. Comme ça. Ouais, boule de feu, machin, tac tac. Tout pareil. Les trois, je les ai déjà. Et lui, j'ai déjà le truc rempli, donc compliqué.
But what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him.
J'ai même pas gagné un niveau après tous les combats là.
This was our victory. Okay.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Let's keep moving.
Le pouvoir de l'eau est vraiment pas mal, je crois. Par rapport à d'autres pouvoirs, ouais.
Yes.
I guess we can... Let's hoist the anchor and set sail.
Je m'attendais à ce que d'un coup j'arrive te fasse une accélération de malade.
What is that? Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
Ah, c'est deux tortues. Oh, qu'elle est belle.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
T'as vu ce cabette?
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look, I see land. Thank you.
Is this flute for me?
Ah, c'est pour l'appeler, non?
See ya later!
La flûte des flots.
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutu-Ona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and... The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find out. Take this! Got
What? Over already?
Oh, il y a un gros bateau là, tiens.
I'm brimming with power. This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Il y a quoi là? Ah, ça doit être pour l'appeler, non? Oh, ça a l'air loin, hein?
Taking this? Take this! Got it! Take this!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Let me see. Nice!
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Grizzly! Got some
Il y a beaucoup de tours, là, des trucs comme ça, là, les tours des éléments, là.
Time to shine! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Merde.
Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Nice! plan our next move?
Oh, ils ont l'air un peu costaud les gros là-bas là, non? Ou c'est moi? Je me fais une idée. Non, non, niveau 19.
For your assistance.
This is how it's done. Bullseye. Salamander. Just one left.
What? Over already?
Let me see. This might be useful. Salamander. Come at me. This should be the one. This means I've improved.
Les pauvres, ils ont pris de tarif. Hein. Il fallait que j'aille aux ruines.
Grizzly.
Oh! Taille-toi, taille-toi.
You're mine.
Maintain your focus.
Salamander.
Spirits.
This is how it's done. Okay.
No bite. You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Ah, les scorpions.
For your assistance.
Take this.
Don't let it get away.
Tu sais, c'est expéditif, hein.
Such devastation.
Ah, bientôt niveau 17, hein.
Here it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction.
Grizzly. I'm brimming with power. Taking this?
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
I think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point.
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry. Got your back.
It's calling to me.
Grant me power. Let's ride this whirlwind. Let me see. A rare item.
Oh, Carinate.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? I savor. The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from this.
We're all just one step away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
I'm brimming with power.
Il est gros, lui.
You all on. Okay.
Stay strong.
Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Non, 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 reste là.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Il y a plein d'élémentalines là. Les pierres là comme ça, ouais. Oh, calme-toi, calme-toi. Oh non, non, mais les mecs niveau 53 là, on va se calmer. Hein.
Power.
Si je veux pas me faire ouvrir, ça va. C'est grosse, ça c'est plus 10, ouais.
I feel like I can take anything on.
Eh bien, quand je trouve des trucs de gain d'XP, il n'y a plus d'ennemis. C'est cool.
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village as...
Let's check the area for leads, even if the people are gone.
Guju, le village de la terre.
Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help.
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the...
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? But suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Orin said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the...
Ouais, on va la trouver
Let's make a loop
en
around the
fossile.
village, and then... head toward the eastern plateau. Yes! Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this. Taking this.
Attends, il y a un coffre là.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes.
Pétrifié.
Liza. Stone? But how? Liza. What happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together. Well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy! Liza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to
Les
the
mines de
village.
Gamranda.
The mines?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrol after 3. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help.
Ah,
Here,
cool.
take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining.
Thank you.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Ah, j'ai une nouvelle relique, cool.
Well,
Ok.
did get to see it.
Alors attends, par curiosité, si je fais équipement. Alors, relique. Pas obligatoirement si c'est mieux. Ah, c'est pas mal ça pour elle, non? Changeons un peu, t'as. Varions un peu les plaisirs.
This is just the beginning.
Moine guerrière. Pas mal. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là du coup? Le vent, c'est bien ça pour lui? C'est bien, maintenant que j'ai plus de personnages que de... maintenant que j'ai plus de reliques que de personnages, l'avantage c'est que je peux varier les plaisirs. Ouais, je suis pas trop fan de la tenue, c'est un peu genre de Robin des Bois, mais du pauvre un peu.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Et elle? Ah, elle, la tenue, ouais, j'aime bien, elle.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Alors. Là, de toute façon, je peux rien améliorer pour lui. Alors, je crois qu'au niveau des tenues, de toute façon, j'ai rien de plus intéressant en termes d'armes. Ça, c'est bon. Là, du coup, si je fais ça, arborescence. Alors là, j'ai débloqué la... Ah, c'est pas la terre que j'ai débloqué avec lui, merde. Non, lui on est bon. Donc là, qu'est-ce qu'on peut mettre en... Frappe ses propres points vitaux pour augmenter son attaque. Ah, ça peut être pas mal ça. Pour la défense, c'est cool ça. Arc et flèche. Et là, de toute façon, on est bon.
Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission. Taking this?
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see you have happy doing business with you. I see you happy doing business with you. I see you happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look. Thank you for your purchase. Take a thank you for your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Allez, j'ai déjà plus d'argent.
Yes!
M'a coûté une brasse histoire. Voire deux même.
Watt said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.
Everyone,
Take this! answer!
How is the gnome shovel different from any other shovel? It digs holes, right?
C'est quoi ça?
Maybe, just maybe, it would be helpful in finding.
At the very least, I bet it's a really good shovel?
Ah, deuxième partie, tu envoies l'attaque spéciale et ça dégage tout le monde.
Kind of exciting. A rare item.
C'est ma nouvelle technique ça, pour finir les trucs comme ça. Ouais.
It is almost like the town was carved out to accommodate the mine. An impressive operation, in my opinion.
People made their living off of that
Et
mine.
ils ont foutu une
It was
coffre là.
important to the world's co-
Ah! Si? Heureusement que je suis allé jusque là.
Commerce too. Hard to say what condition it will be in now, however.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests.
This is kind of exciting. Nice. How do you think Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Guju?
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
Sounds like
Oh.
Watts is in a similar
Yeah,
situation to myself when I was camped outside of the terre.
Take this! Take this! You're mine! Elemental Take this!
Let us proceed, post haste.
Please work. I'm brimming with power. I'll take you all on. Take this! Take this! This is how it's done. Easy. Time to call on the element. Okay. A soul guard's resolve never sways.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information for us. We'll always have
You're mine! This should be the last.
Ok, alors.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Come forth! I'm brimming with power. Grant me power!
Ah, et pareil, combat.
Such resolve never sways. Let me see. A rare item. Yes.
Aren't we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago?
Les mines, ça, ou c'est une tour?
They look more.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth,
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't. Ugh. It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are
C'est quoi ce
definitely
bordel là?
monsters in here too. Watch out.
Elemental candle. Next. You're mine. You're mine.
do not drop your defenses until the very end. Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Let's plan our next move.
Bon, ben du coup, on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. On a bien avancé là encore, hein. Comme à chaque fois, de toute façon, c'est pas très compliqué en soi. On va découvrir la prochaine fois là, les mines de Gamranda. Je vais y arriver. Pas facile celui-là. Voilà, ben, je vous dis à la prochaine et sur ce, ciao ciao.